Hi there. Today we are going to look at waste management at our houses. So we know that daily in our houses waste products accumulate in large chunks. So how do you use them, or at least how do you properly dispose them? Let's find out. So coming to waste management, there exist many ways to handle them. One of the methods are repurposing them. Now let's find out what are the ways and how you can repurpose them. Coming to repurposing, there are two different types of methods. One is repurposing organic waste like kitchen waste, and the other is repurposing inorganic waste like plastic bottles. So let's look at organic wastes. You can repurpose organic wastes in the following ways. One is making manure out of it, and the other is you can grow something out of vegetative plant waste like rotten tomatoes, which grows into a plant when thrown into the soil. Or if you feel your kitchen contains many extra materials like aka ingredients than needed, then there also exists other things that you can make out of it. That is, preparing some homemade medicines out of it like homemade tonics for cough. So you needn't go out for medicines. Of course, if you have very severe disease, then you may consider going to the doctor. If you have a lot of newspapers, you can actually try doing some home recycling with them, like making cardboard out of it. That is all with organic wastes. Now let's look at inorganic wastes. Inorganic wastes. There are plentiful of methods and ways you can repurpose inorganic wastes that exists on the internet, where you can find them out. So what can you do? Let's find out. If you have a lot of extra laundry materials like detergent bottles and powders, you may consider giving them to poor people, as they can be hygiene with them at least. And if you have empty bottles, you may consider doing some craft work with it, as you cannot recycle them at your home. If you have a lot of clothes instead, you can consider donating them to orphanages, or you can only effectively repurpose them, not wearing them of course. Okay, you can repurpose inorganic materials like plastic and wood, but what about metals? Well, you cannot do pretty much anything about metals. So, you have to sell them to nearby scrap metal markets, or at least you have to safely dispose them off to municipal solid waste, aka MSW. So, let's summarize the things up. We discussed the safe disposal of waste materials like metals, and we discussed about repurposing of organic and inorganic materials, and also how you can make manure out of organic materials, not only manure, medicines, and how you can grow plants out of vegetative waste materials in the kitchen. So other than that, this is Tanatroya and you have been watching Kickstart Science. Yes, up to the channel would be incredible, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.